Today on Tonka Talks, we talk about
the new entry procedures,
boys basketball to Nixa,
where the law enforcement career path takes you,
and finding out where our students are taking a trip to.
right here,
Right now on Tonka Talks.
Oxbridge, what up, man? Let's go. Check him out.
And I am living my mama's original promise, original one could predict this. Honestly, tripping me so that my impotence limited me for a moment, believing and hoping to different approach, and I eagerly coasted through leashes and vultures. Now the reason I'm focused, you might see in a moment. Yeah, check him out. He checks those lists now. Keep cashing checks to.
Hello, Griffins. I'm Isaac.
and I'm Luke.
Along with new entryway comes new challenges. Broadcast Journalism 1 students Emma Mercer, Emma Hilt, Brooklyn Leroy, and Heaven Rodriguez went out to get the scoop and find out when you are tardy. What to do.
Oh my gosh, I'm late. Remember, students, when you're late, press the button and wait for someone to let you in.
Great job in your first aired stories, ladies.
If you're late, push the button and wait.
In Kansas, they want to end daylight savings time due to the state not wanting to change its clocks. Activists do not want the state to change the bill due to the effect it has on our ecosystem. If the bill passes, it will be challenging for families if someone goes to work or school on the other side of the state line. That means your clock at home would be 1 hour different than your clock at work. This bill would mainly impact the Kansas City area, as most of Kansas' population lives on the eastern side of the state, which shares border with Missouri.
If you're wondering how to get into the law enforcement path, Sydney and I went out to find out more how.
Isaac and I have been hearing lots of talk about the new Law Enforcement Career Path program. Interested in learning more, we talked with Deputy McCauley to find out more information.
Law Enforcement Career Path is a program designed for anybody that has an interest in a career in law enforcement. We're going to bring in people from outside agencies, units from inside our agency to discuss and just kind of teach some classes. We're going to have people from the drug squad, from road patrol, from courts, from every aspect of law enforcement come in and teach, so they'll really be able to decide if it's something they're really interested in. This is the first year that Deputy Owens and I are going to be able to get it going, so we're both pretty excited for it.
A big thanks to Deputy McCauley for keeping us informed. Signing out, this has been Isaac and Sydney for WGTV.
If you have any further questions, don't be afraid to go speak to one of our resource officers.
One suspect is in custody after a police pursuit early Friday in Grand Valley. Officers received a burglary in progress call at 4:30 a.m. today. When the officers attempted to apprehend the suspect, he fled into a vehicle, nearly running over officers. After a short pursuit, the suspect was taken into custody. No injuries were reported. The name of the suspect has not been released at this time.
Interested in taking a trip to Italy? I know I sure am. Here's Sydney to tell you more.
There are flyers all over the school for a trip to Italy hosted by one of our art teachers, Miss White. I talked with her to find out more about this opportunity to travel to a country of culture and cuisine.
So in June of 2020, so not this summer but next summer, I am taking a group of students to Italy. We will be doing 3 major cities: Venice, the city on water, Rome, and Florence. And it will be from June 8th until June 16th. We have 2 people who said they're going to go, so I definitely need some more people to sign up. I've already done a fundraiser, and the first 5 people to sign up get $100 from me that I made on that fundraiser. I have another meeting for students and parents Next week on Thursday at 6 o'clock, that is January 31st at 6 o'clock. And for any students who are interested, I'll be telling about the trip and how you guys can get an account, and a little bit about what we'll be doing on the trip, and also a little bit about fundraising.
Keep in mind, this trip is open to all students. Be sure to attend the meeting if you are interested in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
This is so exciting. Be sure to take advantage of the trip to Italy.
Our Kansas City Council is speaking to rename the Paseo for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The decision came after an intense debate, which was influenced with racial politics. Kansas City stands as one of the few larger cities in the USA without something in remembrance for Martin Luther King Jr. The measure passed 8-4, but could take up to 6 months before the street signs will change.
If you're a big basketball fan like most of us are, I'm sure you're curious what our boys have been up to. Here's Cindy, who talked to a few of the basketball players to see what team has been up to this season.
Our boys basketball team is going on a trip to Springfield for their annual Nixa tournament. I asked Joe, AJ, and Anthony how they're feeling about this weekend.
I'm feeling super excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just hang out with my guys and get a couple wins, hopefully.
Feeling confident. I'm nervous about how I play and stuff.
I'm not nervous. As long as I'm with the team, I feel like I'm comfortable, and I'm just excited to get down there.
It's my first year, but I'm excited. I've only heard good things about it. I'm excited to be hanging out with friends and stuff. I feel like since we're staying up in the same room, we're going to get pretty close.
I think we'll definitely get closer. This is my third year going, and it's been better every year, so I'm excited to see what happens.
The boys left the 24th and will be back the 26th. From home, I am wishing our boys lots of good luck. For WGTV, this has been Sydney, signing out.
Thanks for that story, Sydney. We hope our team plays well.
Macedonia is planning to change its name, although it's a slight change, it has a big impact on the country's future. The new name for the country is the Republic of North Macedonia. The name change is significant because Greece, and a member of NATO, EU, Greece has been blocking membership of the country. Under the deal, Greece will lift objections and pave the way for its neighbor's future.
That's all for today, Griffins.
I'm Isaac.
And I'm Luke.
Have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to follow us on social media.